Hey everybody, Greg with Drifter Journey. Today we are going to be talking to you about air compressors for the Chevy Colorado ZR2 we're going to be using to test. I did already deflate the tires with our staunch tire deflators. I have to readjust them because these were set to our van, but we're down to 11 pounds on both the front tires. I checked them with our little tire tech gauge here, and we're going to do a test here of the VIAIR 300P, which is our tried and true compressor that we've had for the last, I don't know, 5 years in our van and have been using it, versus the ASTRO AI compressor that they just sent us to try out for free. It is quite a bit larger, quite a bit heavier, should go quite a bit faster though. So we're gonna test it out and compare the two. If you're interested in buying any of them, we will have links below to all the products. We do get a small commission and it helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, let's just go ahead and test them. I'm gonna run one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side, time them and see who wins, and then give you my final thoughts on them. So I'm going to do the ASTRO AI first, the big boy. Did come with a nice long hose and a digital readout with a button to drop the air pressure, and then you can start and stop it there. So that's actually pretty nice if it works. We're gonna run both tires up to about 38 pounds, and then I will check them with my other gauge. Yeah, so to hook it up, you take the hose, clip it on there. It clipped on pretty easily. And it has a long hose. It's supposed to be able to make it really easily to all four corners, which I have no doubt it looks massive. And so once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and hook up to your battery. It's not the easiest to take off there. Safety first. Cover over the cover. All right, so we got that, and then it actually looks like there's a ground stud right here. See, you're gonna have to go on to that little back stud, it looks like. I am gonna run the engine while I'm doing it, but I'm just gonna make sure it's working. It's working. Just so I get threads onto the valve stem there. Oh, look at that. It's actually saying right at about 11, so that's pretty accurate. So I'm going to start the engine, and then I'm going to turn on a timer, and we will see how long it takes to get it up to 38, and then do it again. Ready, set, go. Won't give you an accurate reading while you're going, it looks like. So I'll let it go for a few until it looks like we're getting close. We got 3 minutes, 3 seconds, almost 3 minutes, 4 seconds. Take that off, we'll reset and do the other one. Everybody, let's take a quick second to talk about the sponsor for this video and let you know how to get a discount on their products. This video is sponsored by Epic Water Filters. They're out of Colorado. They have water filters that go in Nalgene's for when you're hiking, and they also have products to filter tap water at your house. Check out their website. We got a link below for them, and use code DRIFTERJOURNEY, all caps, to get 20% off your order. Alright, so the VIAIR comes with this curly hose, which I got stuck already. we've used this a lot. It has a gauge on it. It's got a little cap cover to protect from dust going in there. That locks up on there. Clips go about the same width on that one. And so from using this, I already know, but it has a deflate too. I know that when you flip the power off, it drops back down about 2 pounds. So for me, trying to get to about 38, I'll run it to right about 40 and then turn it off. So I won't have to do that checking repeatedly. But let's see. Get our timer ready and do it again. Theoretically, that other one was supposed to be 2.5 times as fast, so this should take 8 minutes or so. We'll find out here in a minute. Well, not on. Uh-oh. Oh, by the way, I had already cheated mine. I fried it a long time ago and just did a little fix in the field. I haven't put a fuse back in it properly. We haven't used it since then. So come back, make sure if you break yours to fix it properly for safety. Not the proper way to fix it. But when you're in the middle of nowhere in Mexico, you had to make it work. I just bypassed the fuse by cutting it off altogether and electrical taping it back together. So I still need to get a fuse put back in, and I forgot that I had done this. But hopefully that patch will work for this test. Okay, we're in business. To be fair, I'll do the same as I did on the other one. Stop and check, and I won't stop the timer until it's... Okay, so it's about 10 off with less pressure. The van used to have so much pressure that I think it dropped a lot less. So maybe I need to get it to say 50 to be 38. Okay. Stopping that one at 4 minutes, so 50 seconds longer. Turn it off real quick, and then we'll check the pressure with our gauge and see what we got. .38.1, pretty dead on. Ooh, 37. So that gauge isn't as accurate, it doesn't seem like. All right, so here are my thoughts. I like the ASTRO AI gauge. It seemed to be very accurate, pretty easy to use. You just had to open and close the pressure to check it as you went. It's quite a bit heavier, but it did go faster. Not as fast as I thought it would comparatively, but it did it in 3:09, I think is what it was, versus about 4:15. So, VIAIR name brand. We've had it for 5 years. We finally did break it, but that's an easy fix. ASTRO AI. I had not heard of them. Quite a bit cheaper though, and it has a nice gauge with it. So I think if you are trying to save some money and don't mind the space, this is a nice little setup. If you want to go with a name brand that most people trust in the industry, and maybe a little smaller package, and you don't mind spending a few extra minutes airing up, check out the VIAIR. I think they're both great for what they're doing. So it's really a toss-up. Save money, bigger package, faster air-ups, spend more money, maybe trust it when you're out deeper a little bit more. Take a little bit more time. Thanks for watching.